We're gonna start by making 4 cuts along our chicken breast going this way, and then we're gonna make 3 cuts going along this way to create this checkered pattern. Now we need to drizzle our chicken breast with some olive oil. Need a good amount of this olive oil on there. And we're just gonna rub that all in. Get it all in between those cuts that we made. Now it's time to season these with a little bit of salt. Now I'm gonna take our spice mixture and just mix everything together. We're just gonna sprinkle a little bit on each chicken breast. And we're gonna flip them over, do a little more on the back. And you just wanna rub all that seasoning in there, make sure it's on that chicken, and don't let any of that spice go to waste. Okay, now it's time to take our chicken breasts one at a time and add them into some all-purpose flour. And there we go, we got our last little chicken breast here. Now I'm gonna take some olive oil and add it to our pan. All right, now we're gonna take our chicken breasts and add them to our pan. And we're gonna cook these until we get a nice golden brown color. Go ahead and flip these over. Oh yeah, we got a nice golden brown color there. That looks perfect. Now we're gonna cook them on the other side for a couple more minutes. Okay, our chicken are almost done here. I'm gonna put them on a baking sheet. And we're gonna put these in the oven for 15 minutes to finish cooking. Okay, now in the same pan that we cooked our chicken in, I'm just gonna add a little more olive oil, and I'm gonna add in a whole chopped white onion. Now we're just gonna let this cook for a couple of minutes until it becomes nice and soft. I'm gonna take about a tablespoon of minced garlic. Okay, now we're gonna add a little bit of paprika in here, and we're also gonna need a little bit of dried oregano. And then we're gonna add in some sun-dried tomatoes. Mix those in with the onion and the garlic. We're also going to need a whole red bell pepper in here. We're just going to cook these peppers until they become a little soft. Now we need 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. I'm going to mix that in a little bit with everything. Now it's time to add in a 1/3 cup of water. And this is just going to help loosen everything up. And we're also going to need 1 cup of chicken stock. And we also need a little more salt and a bit more black pepper. We're gonna give that a quick mix, and then we're gonna bring this up to a boil, and we're gonna let it simmer for 5 minutes. We're gonna turn the heat down to low, and we're gonna add in a 1/3 cup of heavy cream. And we're gonna take a nice block of Parmesan cheese, and we're just gonna grate all that in here. Just gonna grate a little bit more in here.
And throw the whole brick in.
All right, I think that should be good. Just gonna give that a little mix in here. It's gonna help thicken our sauce, make it nice and creamy. Now I'm gonna take some halved cherry tomatoes and add those into here. I'm gonna take some baby spinach and we're gonna add that in there. Now we're gonna continue cooking this just for a couple more minutes until that spinach gets nice and wilted. All right, time to take our chicken out. Oh, those smell so yummy. Now we're gonna take our chicken breasts and add them to that lovely creamy sauce that we made. All right, now we're gonna leave these in here to cook for a couple more minutes to, get to know that sauce a little bit. And for the finishing touches, we gotta have some fresh parsley. All right, let's get a scoop of this sauce first. Put that over here on our plate. Now let's take our chicken breast and place that on top. All right, let's cut in here. Oh yeah.
Wow, that just fell apart.
Yep, cooked to perfection.
Cheers.
Cheers. That is amazing.